What's up, YouTube? It is Airborne Cyber Comic Fan coming at you with a contest video for PopDotComix with an X. Make sure you check her out. Homegirl JoJo in Las Vegas in the Woman Cave. This girl brings awesome energy to the screen, to YouTube, and everything. I love what she's doing with her channel. She's having a contest, which is crazy. I love the fact that she has three different parts. I'm going with the collectibles parts. I'm not going to tell you any more about her contest. You need to go check her out. I'll leave a link in my video so you can see what she's about. Make sure you give her a sub. Okay, now, like I said, I was going with the collectibles. So I am going to. So her question. She has questions in all of these categories. So make sure you guys watch the whole video. So her first question is what are the most valuable collectibles, monetary and sentimental, that you have? So sentimental, I think the most valuable collection that I have. And before I tell you, let me tell you a little background. Uh, you know, my parents divorced like at a young age, so when I go see my dad, it was hard at first, but we always connected through sports, and that's something that I loved talking to him about. Still to this day, I love talking to him about sports. I mean, no matter what, if we find ourselves in an awkward moment, we can always just talk about sports and be lost, in the conversation. So, we both like basketball. He coached basketball. I coached basketball. So, that's our common ground, basically. And Lakers is my team. You guys see me wearing a Laker hat or a Laker hoodie or a Laker shirt. I love Lakers, good or bad. And so that is where my sentimental pops come in. Will be the Kobe Bryant pop, and I just love this pop because it just reminds me of my dad. I'm working on getting another Kobe Bryant pop. If I don't, this will go to him. His man cave is amazing with sports stuff. I mean, you cannot go anywhere in that room and not look at any type of sports. There's no possible. I tried. I tried. There's everywhere. There's sports memorabilia. I mean, he even has the old school. He has a couple of old school Kobe Bryant sports sprites, if you guys remember those. So yeah, this will be my for the sentimental. This would be my pop right here, the Kobe Bryant. Uh, so for monetary, I think it's the most valuable, and this is off of PopsPriceGuide.com. I'm not going off of eBay or anything. This would have to be my Joker. I believe this is off the first series of DC Universe. I think I paid $100. No, I think I paid like $80. $80 or $100. I mean, it was a while ago. Um, for this, and I got another pop for this with it. I think it was like a Deadpool I got with it. But I think right now it goes for like 350, between 340 or 360 on the price dot price pop price guide. Uh, yeah, so I think that was my most valuable pop. I got it in a plastic protector, but I think I should uh, chunk up enough change to get it for the hardcover. So I think I might have to do that. Another question was what collectibles are you in the market for? So one of the collectibles I'm in the market for, and actually this is a line. Next year, my goal is to get all of them, so I'm not working on it this year that much. But what I really want is, you guys know I'm a huge hip hop fan. I mean, just the music itself really just brings a great feeling to me. I love hip hop, but I love the root of hip hop more. You know, I love where it started for, whether it goes East Coast rap, West Coast rap, uh, and just the tradition of it. And it's something that I really love. I'm really into. Uh, so I want to give the hip hop uh, pops, whether that be the Michael Jacksons. I know they got a couple of them. Tupac, Biggie, I'm definitely going to pick up next year. Run DMC. I mean, a lot of the hip hop cover swipes that I've seen, a lot of those artists actually do have pops. I'm happy they did it. I really hope they do more. So I'm definitely planning on grabbing as much as those I can next year. Really not doing it this year. Next year I'm going to be focused on it. So that is something I'm in the market for. And I can't wait to get started on it and show you guys what I pick up. Probably gonna pick up at least one of those key ones a month. But the last question is, what is your first gateway pop or collectible? Collectible. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I said this in my one of my videos, but my first gateway pop wasn't actually something that I picked up. When I seen them, I was like, "Oh, cool! You know, these are awesome. They look nice." Really didn't do any much research about them, anything like that. But one of my best friends from work, uh, he knows I love Howard the Duck. Even though that movie is corny for the time, I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. It was great. So he one day picked up the Howard and the Duck pop for me. I started laughing. I didn't even know this thing existed. This was hilarious. I mean, I love that the fact not only is like Howard the Duck, but in the bag it has the comic book cover to it, and it was just hilarious. So this part right here is what started just all of this. I mean, this. I wish I can show you more. I don't know if I can show you. I'm always changing that wall up right now. I mean, there's some that I collect on the outside. I always put on the outside, like one of the ones my wife loves, which is the Inside Out and the hipster pops. I will always put those on the outside, but for the back, I always change them up. This side, I always change it up. I'm probably going to change it up after Funko Friday, too. But that one is, that's what started all of this. I mean, there's like, the more you see up there is like hidden. Like, there's some where I got in long boxes and some other places. But yeah, so I believe that's all the questions. Make sure you sub to PopDotComix. I will leave a link on this video to her channel. All right, and this is Airborne Sapper. Peace out. You guys have a good one. Bye.